Pleasant good evening to all of you. Especially Mr. Joseph, I see you in the house. I want to say how happy I am to be here in Bolans tonight. And I'm even more happy to see such a mammoth turnout here. It tells me that it will be three-peat, three-peat, three-peat. We smell victory, my brothers and sisters. But we still have 14 more days to go. So this is not time for celebrating as yet. This is time for all of us to ensure that we continue to work and continue to work hard, because we want to ensure that it is a clean sweep for the three-peat, my brothers and sisters. What a wonderful present that would be when we see Brother Clifford bringing home that seat in St. Peter, and Sister Sean Nicholas bringing home that seat in St. Philip's North. And we don't have to wonder what Hilson Baptist is going to do here, because we know Brother B will bring home the St. Mary's South seat once again, my brothers and sisters. And I want to assure each and every one of you that as we are ticking off seats, that St. John's Release seat will return to the United Progressive Party. And what a wonderful day that will be, my brothers and sisters. I want to assure all of you that we continue to do our work in St. John's Release. And as I've said to the folks in Release, I view myself as the de facto representative, because they have no parliamentary representative there. They can't see him. And when they want to see him, they have to make an appointment to see him in his vehicle. What kind of representation is that, my brothers and sisters? He has a rolling drive-by office, working out his vehicle. We need better representation in St. John's Release. So we continue to provide all of those street lights, all of the roads and infrastructure. We continue through Hope Institute and Project Hope to uplift the youth in the area. We continue to work with the people of St. John's Release, and that is why I feel confident tonight, my brothers and sisters, in saying we will win Release, and we will form the government for the third time in this country, my brothers and sisters. But I have to tell all of you, today was a proud day for the United Progressive Party down at Sandals as we launch our charter. The People's Charter, my brothers and sisters. What a proud day that was. And I implore each and every one of you to get a copy of that document, because that is the contract between you, the people, and the United Progressive Party as we move into the third term of governance in this country. And as we look through the People's Charter and we look at security, the first thing that will pop out, my brothers and sisters, is that we will redefine the Royal Police Force of Antigua and Barbuda, and we will now call it a service, not a force. Force has a connotation of coming to you with some force. But the police are here to provide a service. So we will redefine and reshape the Royal Police Force of Antigua and Barbuda, to the Royal Police Service of Antigua and Barbuda, where we will be providing that service to you, the people of Antigua and Barbuda. And as we reorient the police force into service orientation, I want to say to each and every one of you, we will also review our various crime-fighting agencies with a view to establishing a new anti-serious crime unit to deal with all of this gun crime that is taking place in this country, my brothers and sisters. And my brothers and sisters, we will also move ahead with the rehabilitation of our police stations. And as we speak about rehabilitation, we are going to start right here in Bolans with the Bolans police station. Monies have already been allocated in the 2014 budget for the total refurbishment of the Bolans police station. So the intention is, my brothers and sisters, to relocate those who are presently housed at Bolans police station as we seek to push that down and erect a modern facility for this part of the island, my brothers and sisters. We will also, in that facility, ensure that we bring back the Bolans Magistrates Court so that we have a Magistrates Court in this part of the island, my brothers and sisters. And we're going to go a little further because we made a promise to the people around South that we will also bring in a further police station with a fire station with the EMS. And we will erect that facility in Johnson's Point, my brothers and sisters. So it is our pledge to you and our pledge to the people around South that you will have ample police and fire capacity in this part of the island under the United Progressive Party government. I am also pleased to report that a lot of progress is being made in respect of the CCTV cameras. What a wonderful, advanced, state-of-the-art project, my brothers and sisters. And I want to tell you that I am hoping that sometime next week we will open the command center for the CCTV cameras and bring in the media to show them that we mean business. It is not talk, it is action, my brothers and sisters. We will demonstrate that that project is up and running under the UPP. That's how we do it, my brothers and sisters. We don't only talk, we walk the walk. We're not like the others, come with all kind of grandiose promises, all kind of grandiose ideas, and can't even do the simplest of things, my brothers and sisters. So, my brothers and sisters, as we move on into the third term, we want to assure you that job creation is a priority for this administration. And that is why, as a government, we have started to play our part. And we would have employed almost 500 persons on the new work experience program out of the Ministry of Labor. And we will continue to empower the young people of this country through the various programs like the LEAP project, the HOPE, the EACH, and all of the other programs, my brothers and sisters. Our intention is to make sure that all of our young people are gainfully employed as we seek to create that environment for the private sector to take the lead in economic development in this country. And we said before, and we recommit ourselves this evening, that over the next 24 months, we will be working towards full employment in this economy, my brothers and sisters. So we want to assure all those young, middle-aged, and older persons who may be unemployed that you will be gainfully employed over the next 24 months as we seek to pump prime and stimulate the economy of Antigua and Barbuda. And I want to let all of you know I heard some utterances some time ago from the IMF criticizing in terms of expenditure. But I want all of you to understand and appreciate where an economy is depressed. The only way to stimulate that economy is to put money into circulation. And the government, therefore, has an obligation to make sure it creates that environment and put money into circulation to stimulate growth and development. And that is what we have sought to do. And as we do that, we expect the private sector to come on board so that as they come on board, government will be able to pull back and allow the private sector to run with the ball, my brothers and sisters. I want to also assure all of those out there who might be concerned in respect of the overcrowding at Her Majesty's prison. When you read that People's Charter, you would see we have now put it in black and white. We are committing ourselves to the construction of a new correctional facility for not only adults, but also for juveniles in this country, my brothers and sisters. But I want to let you know that the intention is not to go and lock up a whole set of juveniles. The intention is to keep the juveniles out of prison. So we will have a number of programs that we will work with our youngsters to ensure that they stay out of prison, my brothers and sisters. And in the event they happen to go into prison, we will ensure that they are separated from the hardened criminals, and more particularly that there are gainful programs in there that will teach them skills, that will uplift them, that will ensure that when they go back into society, that they are better people and could make a positive contribution to the socio-economic development of this country, my brothers and sisters. And I also want to let you know that the CCTV project that we have launched also has the capacity to do monitoring of persons with ankle bracelets. That means, my brothers and sisters, where we have juveniles or persons who have not committed very serious offenses, instead of incarcerating them, we will keep them on the outside and monitor them through the system that we have, my brothers and sisters, all in an effort to deal with rehabilitation in a much more serious way. So, my brothers and sisters, I'm saying to you that you are in safe hands with the United Progressive Party. I am saying to you that this government deserves a third term. I am saying to you that we have operated on the principle of people first. I am asking you this evening to continue to support us as we line up for the finish line. But we need you to go out there and talk to all your friends, talk to your family, talk to your neighbors, because we want to win and win big this time, my brothers and sisters. We don't want no marginal victory in any of the constituencies. We don't want the Labour Party to go back to court and try to tie us up for another 2 and 3 years. So we want to send a clear message to the Antigua Labour Party that we have won, and won convincingly in this country, my brothers and sisters. And in order to do that, we need your vote. We need your support. We need you to go out and collect your voter ID card. And we need you to go out early on election day and ensure a third term for the United Progressive Party. My brothers and sisters, I say to you, UPP, 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 now more than ever, now more than ever, now more than ever. Have a good night until I come again.